I did not put a lot into this, so hopefully everything is okay. Guido says, oh boy, I'm not falling asleep this time. He's ready to go. And Rich is there in spirit. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome, everybody. We'll give people a little time to set up in the... Oh, DJ Darkstar has entered the room. I thought he was working tonight. He is back. He is back. Well, we got 10 people in here. Hopefully YouTube is working fine. It appears to be. I hope it is. While you guys are getting in there, I'm going to jump on YouTube, make sure everything is going according to plan. Let's see.
I love this time of year.
Nice advertisement.
Magical time when everything is in full bloom.
That's easily a tenth of a nickel right there I just earned. Yeah, hold on. Rich! I'm going to skip the ad. Alright. Yeah, we're good, I think. Okay. We're on. We're on. What the hell am I doing now? Okay, we got... And if you're new on YouTube, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button at the bottom. I greatly appreciate it. We're just getting the Cahooters in line. Nanu, Punky Brewster, Ever My Lovely, and DJ Jill and .m and Stogie Guy. So we got 7 people. So we're missing. I think Jeff's having problems getting into Kahoot. No, he is not. There he is. He's got to be Cagney and Platesy. Beautiful. All right, so I think everybody is.
That's one of my favorite plays on.
That might be, yeah.
Plates.
That's up. That's definitely a top one. Cagney and Platesy. Now, if I do a Cagney and Lacey question, Jeff has to get it right. All right, I think that's good. I think YouTube looks okay. Should I move this over a little bit? There we go. Ready? Oh, shoot. I'll be right back. I forgot the questions. Oh, my God. All right. Hold tight, everybody. Don't you worry.
I have my 80's shirt already. Check it out. Gotta go with the theme.
Old school Coca-Cola.
Okay, who can tell me how to fix my picture?
Whew.
Clearly not us.
My mom was in the other room selling these on the black market to all the Kahoot players out there. No, it's all the way downstairs. I just ran all the way down to get it. Hello, Vito. Welcome. All right. Stogie, you said you're having problems with your picture?
Yeah, I'll usually created a collage, and I changed it, but I think I just changed it on my profile.
You made one tonight?
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah,
Actually, a cool one.
I don't know what happened. All right, so you guys ready? It looks like everybody's in. 9 people, 10 in Zoom. I'm the 10th. Yeah, let's go. All right, we're going to start off with the show Coach, one of my favorites. More 90s than 80s, but it was in the 80s. There was an actress on Coach who played the owner of the Orlando Breakers. It was like in the final seasons when he went to the expansion team. The actress was the owner. She was also a star on what 80s sitcom? The owner of the Orlando Breakers was also a star on what other sitcom? Brian says he's trying to get on. He's having trouble. Brian's trying to... Ooh, I got a lot of people. It was Mona. Mona.
Yep.
Not a lot of Coach fans at the last 2 seasons, huh? Once he left college life.
I didn't even know he went to expansion team.
Yeah, it says a lot for the show. I don't think a lot of people did. Yeah, I stuck with the poor guy. Yeah, he went to the Orlando Breakers, some fictional expansion team, and he was always battling with her. She was like the rich widow, always battling for money. So let's see where that put everybody. Bo Duke. Who's Bo Duke?
Yep.
Captain Steubing in first place, and Stogie Guy second place. The only 2 that got it. All right. Off to a fast start. Guido said head of the class. A lot of people said head of the class. Yeah. Speaking of head of the class, good segue, Guido. He's me and him are like working together right now. Which of the following was not the name of a student on head of class? Which of the following was not the name of a student on the show Head of the Class? Another one of my favorite shows. Great show. Which one of these was not one of the students? Harold, very good. Yeah. Arvid was like the real nerdy guy. Dennis, the computer guy. Simone, the girl, obviously, and Harold. Harold was the principal. Harold was actually the principal of that show. Oh, here comes Fred Chaney in like the warrior. Here he comes. That's good. Let's let Fred get in here. Let's see where that put everybody.
Okay.
There's Fred. Fred, you're a little late, but only 2 people got the first question. It was about the show Coach. So you're not too bad. It's question 3, but as you can see, everybody. Oh, and the people that got the first one right didn't get the second one right. So we're in a good match right now. Yeah, that's a good match. So you're really only 1 question behind, Fred.
Okay. Hang on just a second. I'm logging into Kahoot.
Not a problem.
And I love the Cagney and Platesy, Jeff. That's awesome. Very creative.
It's awesome. Yeah, Brian Sexton said he's trying to get in, but I don't know. I don't see him trying to get, so I don't know what's happening. He must be having trouble on his end. He's the returning champion too, I think, isn't he?
I believe so.
Uh-oh. Gonna drop the title tonight due to a technical error, maybe. How you doing, Fred? You in now?
It says get ready. You'll be able to join soon. So I don't know if you
probably
have to
the next one. Then I think. I hope it'll just pop in. The next one's a Harry question. Harry loves sending me questions. Some of them. Oh, there it is. Though you got Knight Rider, Riptide. Oh man, and is that the hell? What is that? Is that Airwolf? The last one.
Yeah, I got land, air, and sea in there.
Oh,
I gotta go trivia, baby.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, the next one's a Harry question. He likes to throw me questions here and there. I'm not a 21 Jump Street fan, so he gave me 2, and I said, which one is more like doable, I guess. So he said this one's pretty good. On 21 Jump Street, what was the maintenance engineer Sal Banducci's nickname? Sal Banducci, the maintenance engineer on 21 Jump Street. By the look of their faces, Harry, I think you gave me a real doozy, but let's see. Maybe it'll pop in when you see the mobile choice. Ding-a-ling? No? Hopefully. One person. Who got it?
Me. Fred got it.
Fred, is he a pretty good character on the show? Like,
I only remember one episode where they said do the blowfish, and there was a glass there, and he stuck his mouth up, and
Harry showed me that picture. Down. Yeah, Harry sent that picture to me and said they'll all remember the blowfish. Fred. All right. But hey, Fred thanks you because Fred needed that. He was a question behind, so that should put everybody in a good spot right now. Actually, put him in first place.
Fred came in swinging.
Man, he did. Like the Ultimate Warrior. I told you that's how he enters.
Yeah.
All right, here's another Fred question. And I'm Fred. Another Harry question. This one I knew because I used to love the show Alice. On Alice, what name did Mel often call the bubble-headed waitress Vera? What did Mel call Vera? Sexton just wrote, and that's showing up on YouTube, by the way. He said, I'm trying like balls to join. All right. I gotta learn how to turn off my notifications on the bottom. I didn't know that was gonna pop up. Jesus. All right, well, dude, nobody instant message me anything on Facebook. All right, until I figure that out. Yes, Dingy. Dingy, very good. Let's see what that did to everybody. Edward, my lovely, you are now in first place. Very good. I always tell you, yeah, you need to join because you do a great job in YouTube. I knew you would. I knew you'd kill on here. Then we got Jenny as Punky Brewster, Bo Duke, DJ Elliott, and Fred now in fifth, but the night is still young. Okay, a show's going to pop up. You know how it works, slowly but surely. Don't mind all the words. I couldn't find a good picture of this show without
Dang it.
all these words. Yeah, this is where I try to screw people.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, everybody remembers him on Facts of Life a little bit, but that actually, if you notice, it was Elliot Gould, the comedy ER, not to be confused with the Clooney ER later on. But yeah, so that I got a lot of you, but 3 of you got it. Let's see who it was. Bo Duke, you did it. Now you're in the lead. Cagney and Platesy, you jumped up.
Because you're the ER. Because I'm like, well, ER was the 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or 2000s?
Yeah. So you didn't think it was that ER, right? You thought...
Well, I hit ER because I saw Clooney, and then I went, crap, he was in the Facts of Life.
Damn it, my plan backfired.
I guessed wrong.
Wrong ER.
I guessed wrong. Damn right.
Damn it. Yeah, that was a comedy ER. I used to like that show too. I don't remember it lasting super long though, but okay, next one. Cheers. Probably my favorite show from the 80s. Sorry, ran late. All Brian's messages are now popping up on YouTube. All right, Brian. Is he in? Is he telling me that he's in? No. I don't know what I don't know what the hell's happening. All right, so anyway, on Cheers. What song turned Rebecca Howell's knees to butter, quote unquote knees to butter? What song turned her into, as they referred to her as, Backseat Becky? That's what Sam called her. That's what they called her back in the school. I did not make up that name. You've lost that loving feeling. Very good. 4 of you. Yeah, they actually had the one episode, the Righteous Brother. I don't know which one. I don't know the Righteous Brothers, but one of them came into the bar and actually sang it, and she cannot resist it. All right, so that was Sam's ploy to hook up. Edward, my lovely, you're in the lead. Jill, you just jumped up to second place. You are right there. Bo Duke, Punky Brewster, and DJ Elliott. Right now, 3 out of 5 of the top 5 are females. I'm making a prediction. We're having our first female champion tonight. You and all your toxic masculinity, you guys can all take a back seat because tonight is the night. I can feel it. Where are we moving on to? Oh, Growing Pains. What actress did Kirk Cameron co-star with on Growing Pains, and then eventually he married? What was the name of that actress? Neither of them. Chelsea Noble. Who else did we get? Tracy Gold. That was the sister. And nobody fell for Ashley Johnson, who was the little sister. Yeah. Thank God. Thank God. All right. So very good. Let's see what that did to you guys. The Rich Get Richer, the top 3. Edward, my lovely, Jill, and Punky Brewster. But right behind you, Cagney and Platesy and Bo Duke. What's next? The Sugarbaker sisters. Suzanne and Julia Sugarbaker are sisters on what show? Suzanne and Julia Sugarbaker are sisters on what show?
Probably a new one. Why I know this, I don't know.
Oh, I didn't get hardly anybody with that. Yes, designing women. Designing women. Let's see if speed played into it. It did. Bo Duke went up due to speed. Ever my lovely, you are still in the lead though.
All right, just for the record, I'm the odd man out on
Was
that
that
one.
you? I was waiting
It
for you
was
to
me.
ask somebody, and then when you didn't, I was like, uh-oh, it's him. At least you got a good collage. What's your score now, Stogie Guy?
Not very good.
No, you're not in the 3,000 range?
No. I'm actually at 1,600, I think.
Okay. All right,
In
because the
ninth
Frog
place,
Brothers,
no.
you got to watch them. They
I'm in
pop.
ninth place. I got one right.
The Frog
Yeah,
Brothers
I'm-
hop in out of nowhere. You only got one right so far?
Yeah,
It's very
I believe
surprising.
so.
Very surprising. But don't they play possum sometimes? The Elliott brothers. Don't let them fool you. Nobody makes a collage like that without knowing what the hell's going on. All right, so number 9. Number 9.
Yeah, you know what? When I did Knight Rider and I did Airwolf, and I was like, now I need a boat. And at first I was thinking about the Love Boat.
Captain
And
Stubing.
then Riptide jumped into my head, and I was like, all right,
Nice.
now I know.
No love for Stubing, but Riptide. Riptide
That's
got
all
it.
right.
You don't want to
Faster
give.
boat.
Yeah, you don't want Captain Stubing to get too excited when he sees the Love Boat. You don't want to give him any extra ammunition. Good
Yeah,
choice.
I
with
thought
Riptide.
maybe I'd be, treading on his territory.
Yeah, yeah, like the mafia territories. Don't
But
mess
I
with.
do remember one of these where you actually did have a
Oh,
question, and I got it wrong.
That was hard. Yeah, that was. I think it was the name of the boat, right? Was that the?
No, I got that one.
You got
it was a finger mess that I hit
Oh,
over
just-
instead of
okay.
dock or something like that.
That happens. It happens. I got another Harry question for you guys. All you greatest American hero fans out there. Now, I know the Elliott brothers are fans of it. I personally didn't know this question, but after his name was Hinckley in it. But after the assassination attempt on Reagan, what did the writers change Ralph's last name to from the original Hinckley? They had to change the name because of Hinckley with the assassination attempt. So what did they change it to? I think it was only for a couple episodes, but so if you get this wrong, yell at Harry. Oh man, there's the greatest American hero. Yoda Muppets, yeah, you tried. I keep seeing it, but I guess you just couldn't get on tonight. What was I don't know what was happening though. It wasn't on my end. I never saw you pop up for under participants. I never saw it. Hanley. It was actually Hanley. Only 5 of you got it. True heroes. All right, let's see where that put everybody. Ever my lovely in first, Punky Brewster, Jill, Cagney and Placey, and DJ Elliott. I told you there he is popping up, but right now.
And I'm glad Big Bro got it because our BFF would have been very upset.
Did you get it,
He
Stogie
didn't know
Guy?
that. Oh, of course.
Yeah, because you guys befriended him last year.
We spent like the whole weekend together. we had a small chat, or it was sort of like
It
that.
started at a convention. Next thing you knew, you were partying with him in Cabo Cabo Wabo.
With Ralph? With Ralph Hanley?
Yeah, we went to the casino. We were playing some table games, got some drinks. It was great.
Yeah, they became best
I'm-
friends with the greatest American hero.
God damn it.
No, we really didn't. It was just a running joke that we
He posted a
we did-
picture
we
on his
actually did,
Facebook of
yeah.
him and saying they were best friends. So now, yeah,
Yeah, and we just run with it. But we did chat with him. He couldn't have been nicer.
nicer guy.
Like
Yeah,
Billy Cat?
for two mega fans like me and my bro,
Oh,
we couldn't have asked for a better meet and greet than what we got.
but be honest,
that's my next goal is to meet him.
to meet him,
That was my show.
well, if the Elliott brothers did take him to the casinos and there was only room for one person in the car other than them, they would have dropped him off for Lou Ferrigno, and you don't even say you know it's true. You would have left him on the side of the road, just like they did in King of Queens when Spence was going to bring Lou because he was the neighbor, but then he found out Adam West could go, so he kicked Lou Ferrigno out. He's like, and he brought Adam West, and on the way, Adam West goes, "I heard what you did to my friend Lou. Get out of the car." And that was it. Yeah, we superheroes don't treat each other like that. So yeah, you guys would have done the same thing to Hanley, Hinckley, all of them.
But believe it or not, that's totally true.
Believe it or not, you're walking from here. All right.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Stowe. You guys set me up pretty good for that one. Number 10, name that show. It's going to pop up slowly. Let's see what it is. You worked late. No, it's problem. No problem, buddy. I just feel bad because I'm pretty sure you're the champion. And I hate for you to lose your belt like this, but it adds to the storyline a little bit. You know what I mean? Next time we do it, we can really build it up. Then Airwolf. Yeah, I almost didn't say anything about your collage because I'm like, I don't want to give away it. But it is Airwolf. I put Blue Thunder on there, try to confuse you. Damn, I wish I put a Blue Thunder one now. But Equalizer, MacGyver, I thought maybe you thought Jan Michael Vincent was MacGyver, so I don't know. Had a MacGyver vibe to him. All right, let's see what.
Actually, you know what? I was thinking Equalizer real quick because I saw the top of what's his name's head.
Oh, you saw a gray. Did you see a gray head first? Ernest Borgnine, right? Yep. Yeah. You saw an old man, and you're like Equalizer.
I would have been pretty bad if I got that one wrong. It would be another just one of the guys moments.
I would have just seen you drop from Zoom, not another word. You would have just been like, I'm out. Let's see. So, you're still in the lead. Very good. A-Team. On the A-Team, what actress played B.A.'s mother? What actress played B.A.'s mother? Mr. T.
Baracus.
Della Reese. I got a lot of you on that. Nell Carter, that would have been funny, though. Esther Roll, Florida, from Good Times, and Isabel Sanford, Wheezy's from the Jeffersons. All of them would have played very good mothers to B.A. Della Reese, he got around his mom, and he was like,
Yeah, that was the episode where Murdoch done shot off her pinky toe.
Yeah, yes. Was that the same episode? Great movie. But yeah, he was a real softy around his mom, and I think all those other ones would have been good choices for mothers too.
That was the real
Mr. They must have been.
T,
Look at the choices. I did an excellent job. What can I say? I fooled all of you. Who are the two people that got it?
I did.
Oh, congratulations. Let's see what that did for you. DJ Elliott now in second place. I told you they play possum and then they attack you. Seinfeld. On Seinfeld, what old talk show set does Kramer retrieve from a dumpster with the hopes of reviving the show? What old talk show set does Kramer retrieve from a dumpster with the hopes of reviving a show? Might be my favorite episode. I love that one. Red Fox. Yoda Muppet. Yoda Muppet's hitting the moonshine tonight on YouTube. The Merv Griffin set. Yes, very good. I threw an old Dick Cavett set in, Phil Donahue. Also very good choices. Let's see what that did to people. Oh my God. First place is separated by 3 points. And Punky Brewster's right there too, right behind them. And so is Jill. It's all a one-question game. It's a one, or even just speed. Speed could do it. But we're only up to 13, so don't worry too much yet about speed. Dukes of Hazzard. The Hazard County crew spent plenty of time hanging out at what local watering hole where Daisy worked? What local watering hole did the Dukes spend a lot of time in where Daisy worked? What was the local bar?
Didn't Boss Hog own that?
Yeah.
Correct.
I don't know much about Dukes of Hazzard, by the way, but I learned so much when I visited the Jersey General's house. He's like, oh, here's the boar.
Some guy that I used to work with has a museum here in North Carolina called the Boar's Nest for Dukes of Hazzard.
We heard about him. I'm not even kidding, Jill. When I went to the Jersey General's house, he said, I don't have the biggest collection. He's like, but I know someone who does.
Yeah,
in North.
I work with him. I used to work with him.
You actually, wow, that's fantastic. Oh, real fast, how's the teaching going? Did you end up getting in the teaching game?
I did.
Oh, you muted yourself, Jill. Oh, there you go.
Sorry. Yeah, I've been doing it since November. Everything's going good. So
Good, very good.
thanks for asking.
Welcome to our misery. No, welcome to the fun. No, it is fun. Where are we at? Oh, let's see who did what on that. You can't ask for attention like this. Look at this. 7399. You are tied for the lead. And the top 5 still looks the same though. You guys are hanging tough, as the new kids once said. All right, so Seinfeld, Hazard County. Oh, the Pee Wee Herman Show. Who sang the theme song for the Pee Wee Herman Show? Who sang the theme song for the Pee Wee Herman Show? There he is. Looking
He never
good.
ages.
I thought that the other day. I saw him. He was next to, oh man, the guy that was in Teen Wolf. I don't know the actor's name. The heavyset kid on the team. He was also in Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure. That guy. He looked like,
yeah.
He looked like he was the like kind of like the bully kid, the one that was.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like he was 50 years older than Pee Wee standing next to each other. If you're watching, first of all, subscribe, and second, I'm sorry. There's 6 viewers. I doubt one of them's anybody from the Pee Wee Herman Show. But regardless, I'm sorry. Cyndi Lauper. And I'll tell you what, guys. I found that out like 4 days ago. I saw it on Facebook, and I was like, and I listened to the song. I'm like, holy shit. Because she used a different name because she thought it would hurt her career. I didn't. I had no idea. And I'm like, that's Cyndi Lauper singing that. I don't know who.
Are you talking about Pee Wee's Playhouse or?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That intro song that they have. It's So some people put Annie Potts. It kind of sound. I thought Annie Potts kind of sound. If she were to sing, if she would sound like that. That's what I thought. And Pee Wee Herman.
I'm pretty sure Annie Potts can sing, and that's why I picked her.
Oh.
But I should have known it was Cyndi. It fits right in.
You know what? Isn't that something that would have been more well known? I can't believe I just found that out the other day, and I wasn't alone. Most of the comments were like, there's always like 5% were like, oh yeah, I knew it, but the most of us were like, what? But I guess she didn't really want it to get out, I guess. So let's see the four people that did know that. Punky Brewster, Jill, and Edward My Lovely still top 3. DJ Elliott still tied. They got the same score at 4, and Bo Duke. Very good, very good. Name that show.
Joe,
Here.
we have to do this.
It-
We have to kick ass tonight.
Top 3. I know you guys are. Yes. Well, let's hope this pop up. I don't even remember what it is, but let's hope it's a good one. I can't remember. Oh, I got it. Okay, I remember now.
I
Oh,
went too
damn.
fast.
I'm
Damn,
sorry.
Jeff. Yeah, me too.
I made his face pop up first. Did you guys put Scarecrow and Mrs. King?
Yep.
I'm
did.
so
Yep.
sorry. You
Cruel.
Yeah, like screwing. I was going to have the other girl's blonde hair pop up first and maybe think it's Heather Locklear or TJ Hooker, but yeah, Fall Guy. But 5 of you got it. Let's see what happened here. DJ Elliott now in the lead, but Ever My Lovely got it too, just a hair behind with 5 points. So that was a speed situation. Yeah, I kind of. Yep. Ric Flair.
Yeah, I'm not shocked that Big Bro got that one.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like he sensed Heather Thomas. It was weird. It was odd. It was like he just felt her presence. Name the show. Blah, blah. Oh, Saturday Night Live. What Saturday Night Live breakout star spoofed Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood with a sketch titled Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood? What
No,
is-
that one's too easy.
Too easy, right? I thought so. I didn't know if everybody knew this or not, but
One of his funniest sketches.
I
ever.
love it. It's so funny. I was going to put Gumby. I thought Gumby would be even easier, though. But, yeah.
Come on now,
Buckwheat.
Gumby, Mr. Robinson, Buckwheat.
Buckwheat. I almost did buckwheat. Uns, dice, fee times a
James.
maybe. Yep.
And let's not forget James Brown's Celebrity Hot Dog.
Oh,
That's the best.
Too hot. Hot dog's too hot.
Will it make me wet? Yeah. Will it make me sweat? Yeah. Well.
Oh, back when it was really
There's-
good.
There's been many a times that me and my brother were drunk and we were going over doing that sketch and stuff like that. And one time we were at my aunt's and she had a hot tub and we killed them with this sketch because we just kept doing it.
Did you? Was somebody keep putting a robe on you the whole time and you throw it off? That's a key moment.
Well, we introduced our little cousins to the skit and everything.
Nice. Yeah, Eddie Murphy was fantastic back then. Then he started singing. Took all the humor out of him. Happy Days, one of my favorites. On Happy Days, what was the name of Richie's older brother that was eventually written out of the series? What was the name of his older brother that was eventually just written out of the series? He just went missing. They never spoke of him again. Not that guy. That's the Fonz. Guido, very good. Guido and Brian, you both got Cyndi Lauper. Good job. Yeah, good old Chuck. Always playing basketball at the dinner table. And all of a sudden, no Chuck. Chuck was gone.
Didn't he go into
I
the
don't
army?
even remember him.
Yeah. They
I
won it.
think he was only in the first season.
Yeah, it wasn't much. Yeah, it just didn't pan out. He was kind of like the aloof older jock brother that, yeah. No. This wasn't that funny.
It's kind of like if you ever watched that 70s show, Donna had a little sister, but you only saw her in like 2 episodes and then they never referenced her ever again.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Was that season 1 too? Was that like...
I think so, yeah.
I think that many of us would agree that the worst loss of a sibling was Olivia Diabo from Wonder Years.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted her to stick around. I would have watched a spinoff.
Yeah, that is weird. That they all of a sudden, I don't know why they do that, especially with characters that are like family members. Like Chuck, they kind of got away with, but her, yeah, that was kind of weird. But I think she was fighting.
Yeah,
with them, right?
she went off to college. I was just crushing on her.
But didn't she have problems with like I don't know if she had drug I don't want to tell I'm going to make up things, but something was going on there where I think they were having problems with her, weren't they?
I think so. I seem to remember that she became a difficult individual, or she was butting heads, but she did come back. Like she went to college,
right?
She did come back for some episodes.
Oh, okay.
I think she had even gotten married or something like that. So she did come back.
Right. Rehab. No, I don't know. I have no. I'm completely rewriting this poor girl's history. I don't remember. But I feel like something happened, but we'll investigate after all this. Let's see. So where are we at? Happy Days. Jessica Fletcher. Jessica Fletcher was the main character of what show? Jessica Fletcher was the main character of what show? There she is.
My mother's favorite.
Oh, I didn't get anybody. All right. I thought there might be a few people that did not know Murder, She Wrote. But yeah, Jessica Fletcher.
It was a guess on my part.
Was it? Good guess then. Good guess. Angela Lansbury. Jessica.
Cabot Cove.
It's a tight match though. This is not like last week where DJ Elliott just ran away. This is a matter of just one question. Moonlighting. We all know Bruce Willis, but it was another actor in there. What moonlighting actor also played one of these Revenge of the Nerd characters? What actor was on Moonlighting that also played one of these Revenge of the Nerd characters?
My favorite character, by the way.
Yes, Booger. He is the best.
That's right. That's right. He was on there.
He is the best character. Let's see. Oh man, this is making me nervous. I'm getting nervous watching this. All right. Name that show. A show's going to pop up. Let's see if I screwed you like the last one. I don't remember what order I put these in. I don't write them down for some stupid reason, but I don't remember this. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you.
Oh crap!
Man, my brain just went a loop on this one. I got it right, but I'm
like that's got to be Fred Dryer. It's got to be Fred Dryer. In the
I-
middle.
yeah,
And then it popped up, and I went, "Oh."
I wouldn't have known it until I saw the actual Sledgehammer. I wouldn't have known it either from those other characters. I wasn't that big on that show, but all right. So no harm done, but Punky Brewster did jump up to get closer to that lead, and Cagney and Platey did. But top 5 is still very close. Anybody's game for all of you. Oh, and we only have 5 questions left, though. Speaking of designing women from earlier on, which of these designing women went on to play Philip Drummond's love interest and wife on Different Strokes? Which of these designing women went on to play Philip Drummond's love interest and wife on Different Strokes? Brian, you're still trying to log on? Are you sure you got the right Zoom meeting? Maybe that's what the problem was. So there's all the designing women down there. Dixie Carter. I did not fool hardly anybody. One person, Delta Burke, but most of you got that one. Definitely, yeah, top 5 got it. Okay. Speaking of Different Strokes, let's move on to Facts of Life. A spin-off of Different Strokes because Mrs. Garrett actually went to Kimberly's school. What was the name of that school? What's the name of the private girls' school on Facts of Life?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There they are there.
Yeah, when they went to Australia.
They did have a few ones where they went to Paris and yeah, they did go away. Eastland Academy. Eastland Academy. Let's see what did that do to people. Now you guys are still all right there. Oh my lord, this is tight. How about the show Dynasty? What show was a direct spin-off of the show Dynasty? What show was a spin-off of the show Dynasty?
And my streak is done.
Yeah.
The
Mine too.
Colbys. The Colbys, yeah. It didn't last long. It didn't last long at all. 2 seasons. But it was a spin-off. Let's see what that did. TJ Elliott, yes. He knows the Colbys. He did it.
I'm ashamed of myself.
You're proud and ashamed all at the same time. Wow. Sadly, I knew that one. We watched Dynasty, my mom and I, so I did know that. I never watched the spinoff, but I did know of it. Little House on the Prairie. Which of these actors never appeared on an episode of Little House on the Prairie? Which of these actors never appeared on an episode of Little House on the Prairie? And she's still wearing it to this day. She just can't let it go. Only 2 people. Jason Bateman and Shannon Doherty were obviously multiple episodes, but I didn't know this either. But Sean Penn, as a kid, was on 2 episodes, uncredited, just as a kid. Punky Brewster. It all comes down to this final one.
I can't believe any of those people were on that show, but I went with short. Man.
They were all bad answers, right? Yeah. All right, so the picture's going to pop up. Let's see what you can do. This might come down to speed. I don't want to pressure anybody, but this might be a speed situation here. Let's see what we got. The show was so that was a tough one. That was a tough one. I
didn't pick that. I thought it was in the 70s. I thought that was a 70s show.
You know what? It went to like 81 or something. It's if it hits like Seinfeld started in 89 and some of these like Three's Company and even like Happy and Taxi. I know. So it was Soap. That was a tough one. Let's see what happened.
I knew that one as soon as I saw the dummy.
All you needed was the dummy.
Yeah.
I know you know it.
Punky Brewster, third place. Very good. Jill, very good, second place. But he did it again. Look at him. DJ Elliott pulls it out at the very end. But damn, you ladies,
Tried.
you did. You all, I'm gonna have to replay this and see what happened, because he just came. He wasn't even in the picture for the first 5 or 6 problems, and then he just came on strong like a hurricane. Let's see. Yeah, give me my
The
feedback.
pictures got me.
The pictures. I think the because he got the E. I don't wait. Maybe no. I think Captain got the ER one. I don't know if Dennis got it.
I didn't.
Let's
I
see.
didn't
got
get
the
that
A
one.
Get that one. But unfortunately, I missed about 9 others. So
Yeah, usually the pictures are the ones that sink me.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah,
see.
me too,
Look at him
DJ.
at the beginning, all the way up to
Yeah.
number 7, and then he just goes on a tear. He went on a tear. So, with the exception of Cyndi Lauper and Seymour. So Shannon Doherty, Stingray. Yeah, after question 7, he tore it up. But guys, great job, all of you. That was probably one of my favorite ones to watch. That was probably one of my favorite
Yeah,
ones.
that was damn close.
That was
And I
tight.
think that was. I mean, look at my bro got winning. He only had 17 out of 25. It's usually much higher.
Oh yeah, these are tough.
They were missing. They were.
Yeah, and my mom. Just point this out. My mom's first time playing. Look at her, 12,000 points. Very good.
Way to go, Mom.
Excellent
good job, Mom.
Yeah. No, you guys did great. Great.
Yeah, I could vouch for my bro saying that you just started hitting a lot of questions that are in his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
There was
And
questions.
I don't know
like,
what
oh,
it.
bro's
Like,
got that one.
how would I have ever thought the Dynasty spinoff would be in his wheel? He shocks me.
I don't know. I don't know if it was the ex-wife or my mother, but it was.
It was there. No,
Bloody.
listen, I got the same. I watched Days of Our Lives and Dynasty because of my mom. So, yeah. But you asked me about General Hospital. I don't know anything. Except for like the real basic stuff. But
Yeah, the only thing I know about General Hospital, Luke and Laura.
Luke and Laura, exactly.
That's it.
Them getting married, and then Laura ended up being on Days of Our Lives there. So I'm like, okay, she's where she belongs now. So everything's cool. I don't have to worry about what's going on General Hospital anymore because now they're all coming to my show. That's good.
Well, it's because she went in a coma on General Hospital. Laura did, so she could jump ship.
Oh, okay.
She was like, a vegetable for a while. She just like sat in a wheelchair, and Luke talked to her, and then she went away for a while.
Oh my God.
I don't know why she was in the wheelchair. I never found that out, but yeah, she was in a wheelchair and just like stared off into space.
And then she went
So
to
then
Days
she-
of Our Lives, and she was healed. She was fine. But yeah, no, that's Let's do Price is Right game show episode. Game shows.
That would be hard.
80s game shows. That might
Win,
be.
lose, or draw with Bert
You could
Convy.
do. You could definitely.
Could
do, I mean,
easily
you got
get 25 questions for
Oh, yeah.
80s game shows.
Sale of the Century and
The whammy.
Pressure Luck.
Pressure Luck. What was the
That's
one
a
that Alex
classic.
Trebek did?
Concentration.
Is that the one where they did
Yeah, I
like the
think
little
so.
anagram pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Supermarket Sweep.
Oh yeah.
Supermarket
That's
Sweep.
another
I
good
actually
one.
used
Yeah, I
to
love
like
that
that
game.
one.
I love that show.
There's a few
$25,000
70s that I think, like, remember Joker's Wild? I think that went into the 80s. That, like, I could throw them.
Card
yeah.
Sharks.
Card Sharks was
Bob
great
Eubanks.
too.
Did I say Sale of the Century?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
good.
that's a
the
good one.
pyramid was very big in the 80s.
Yes.
$25,000 pyramid.
Family Feud,
Yeah.
of course.
Yep. The family.
With
Feud.
Richard
Passport.
Dawson. Richard
Oh,
Dawson
yeah.
grab assing.
Watch the episode that he meets his future wife on.
Oh yeah,
He will
yeah.
not stop kissing her,
Right.
climbing all over her and stuff. Like, in retrospect, it's sweet, but you're just like, dude, there's like other players on here.
Right. Yeah. No, game shows were so big back then. There were so many. You could just watch them nonstop. Yeah, maybe we know that's a great idea. Blame me for your potholes, Brian. I don't know, Brian's. I'm sorry you lost the title tonight. You just it happens. You no-showed like Brock Lesnar. You didn't defend your title in the proper amount of time.
Everybody gets old and slow eventually, Brian.
Everybody gets old and slow eventually. But there will be next time, and the next one is 80s music. So
Nice.
yeah. But yeah, the TV show I know Jenny for a fact is this is her forte right here, and I think the same with Jill and Edward, my lovely. But Edward, I think you tried to play before, I think, but your internet connection was bopping out. But not tonight. You were killing it. So good job, ladies. I'm sorry about DJ Elliott. He has no couth. He's not chivalrous at all.
No, I'm ashamed of myself. I'm sorry.
He knocked out
playing
people with
Huey
steel
Lewis.
magnolias before.
Oh, there's my curse.
Oh, that's right. That's the other. No, that was
Yeah,
Brian's.
that's the one that
my
sunk
bad.
me that time.
But no, in all seriousness, though, excellent job again. 2 weeks in a row you've won. You are phenomenal. Yoda wrote, "I work, bitch." Why are you? Who are you mad at? It's not my fault. You work. I work too. This is it. This is my job.
You got to do a Wednesday so we can have Harry on here. He can do our poetry.
Yeah. I feel like people have trouble with Wednesday nights though. I think that's why I didn't.
Is that the day he can come on?
Yeah, that's the only one he can do. I thought.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You got to have some kind of special coming up, whether it be like a summer fest or a
Yeah.
or
Oh,
so-
G.I. Joe.
something along.
Yeah, that's for the tournament. I want to do G.I. Joe TV. And I know. Jenny's like, please, just skip it.
Poochie.
I'm trying to think.
Rainbow Bright.
Rainbow Bright. Yeah.
Make a
Try-
tournament for that.
Harry likes the wrestling one, but Harry asked if we could do the next movie one on a Wednesday night because he thinks he can take the movie one. I don't know.
I can do about any night.
Yeah, me too, pretty much. There's none that really, it's Groundhog's Day. I just work and come home, and our kids are older, so it's like, I know Captain Stubing's got to go to dance class every once in a while, so
That's every other Wednesday.
I knew it was Wednesday. I didn't want to do that to you, and I think Jeff might actually have another trivia on Wednesday or something. Yeah, I don't want to take away from any of you. Yeah, so, but we will do it for Harry again. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Harry. And thanks for the questions,
Gotta hear
Harry.
a poem.
Yeah.
Captain Stubing, what kind of dance do you do?
I don't do any. My daughter does dance.
Oh, that's why I was like,
I can barely get my
okay.
ass off the couch. So
I love
She's,
the Goonies and Back to the Future posters in the background, though.
yeah, I got
And which one is that? Return of the Jedi? I can't.
Back to the Future, Return of the
Yeah.
Jedi, Goonies,
And E.T..
E.T.. Then you can't really see them the lights up, but it's Adventures in Babysitting and Ghostbusters.
Awesome. Very nice.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
and then my lightsaber case that my dad made.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Keep going around. We're going to find
You can't
someone,
see
whoever he kidnapped earlier today. In
it. No,
case
all you'll see is the dog curled up.
in case you didn't
on the
know,
couch.
I got in trouble on Facebook today. I posted the same thing I always do. Here's the Zoom code. Here's this. They got rid of it and they sent me a message that I was violating human violations or something, and that I was human trafficking.
Yes. You were promoting human trafficking, and
All I did was talk about the Zoom, and they banned me from advertising. I got in trouble over the Zoom. That's why it looked different tonight. I didn't know what I wrote in there that even remotely resembled human trafficking. But Captain Stubing said, "What time should I expect to be human trafficked tonight?" And I said, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock at the latest.
9 o'clock. There we go.
And here he is. But,
Here I am.
That's
Guido's
the
laughing
craziest
his ass
thing that I seen Facebook ever do.
It's the worst,
You with
right?
That
Like,
warning, it's like a parody. It's like a joke.
yeah.
you,
a
like
practical joke.
I screenshot and showed you exactly what I posted and what they wrote back, and it was like, human trafficking. I was doing TV trivia.
Yeah. I got one a couple weeks ago for a meme I posted, and they're like, we fact checked this and it's not all accurate. Of course, it was a joke.
Yeah.
But they said, you know, that our fact checking found that they did not actually shut off Pornhub to Russia, and I'm like, where in my state? Where I wrote back and I said, where in here anywhere does it talk about Pornhub? And I never got a response. So
The bots have
course
gone
not.
mad. They're insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy. Like seriously,
Skynet's trying to take over.
yeah. But if I was human trafficking, don't you think I could traffic more than 9 viewers to YouTube? Shit, like I can't. The last thing I'm getting accused of is human trafficking anything here. By the way,
I mean,
thank
that's
you,
gotta
and
be the,
make sure
the
you subscribe.
worst
hit
that
the
you
like
could
button.
be. That's gotta be the worst that you could get accused of on Facebook. That's the even.
Actually, since you're a
that's
teacher,
something you
I
go to
mean-
prison for.
Not
You
even-
know, the
yeah.
prisoners are going to deal with you. It's the worst crime of them all.
It's not lying. It's not posting fake information. I'm committing a crime at this point, and instead of turning me over to the officials, they're just
gonna not let
eliminating
you
my
advertise.
post.
They just
Yeah, you can't advertise now. That's all.
Hey, you human trafficker, listen, don't even try to put an ad on our Facebook anymore.
Right.
my God.
Nobody wants to buy your sick wares.
Well, you probably posted something about Small World with Vicky on there, and they think she's been human trafficked or
Yeah.
something.
That would have made
Small
sense
wonder,
to me at least.
small
This,
wonder.
this was so weird. It's honestly the same thing I post before every trivia night. Hey, go to Kahoot, do this. And they sent me back this horrible message, and I'm reading it, feeling like the most horrible human being. I'm like, I'm a human trafficker? God.
Maybe Kahoot is like terrorists. I don't know.
They weren't last week.
I don't know.
Last week, everything was
Like,
fine. This week,
We,
Kahoot's
we,
like,
we have decided that Kahoot is funds terrorism and human trafficking.
Yoda Muppet says it's no worse than
We're all
Dudley
gonna
on
get
Different
banished from
Strokes.
Kahoot.
Thank you, Yoda Muppets, for putting up that horrific episode. Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and
Maybe
clean
we
up.
should do a trivia on candy, like 80s candy that was popular, or drinks or something.
You know, I did that with
Yeah.
my students one time. I did candy one time. It was
Cereal and-
for Halloween. I did name the candy. I stole somebody's. It was completely. I just did it real fast, often. But yeah, we could do that too. Yeah, candy. Do whatever the hell we want. Human trafficking.
Yeah.
Guido was in Facebook jail 7 times last year. Damn. That's why I have all these fake names owning my plus I have my daughter owning the Facebook page, the 80s toy page, just in case, like, you know, because they can kick you off anytime, then you have no access to your own page, and Lord knows what would I do. But all right, ladies and gents, great job. Thank you for coming. And the next one's music. I don't know if it's next Tuesday or the Tuesday after that. I'm gonna have to see, but I hope you all come back, because this is a good one tonight. Girl
Yeah, it
power.
was fun.
Girl power. I'm officially a
ladies.
feminist. You hear that, gentlemen? Wait do you see the next music episode? It's gonna be Madonna, Cyndi Lauper. If you guys are looking for your Huey Lewis, no, I'll keep it even. I always try to do 50-50.
Bananarama.
I always try to keep it at 50-50 at least. I do my best. It's hard for me to figure out, because I'm a guy. But I try to make it so that it's as even as possible. But till next time, my friends, and I will see you on the Facebook page tomorrow. Wish Book Wednesday. Yay.
Yes.
Good night. Good night, everybody.
Good
All
night.
right, good night,
everyone.
guys.
Seeing
Take
y'all
care.
again.
Congrats, bro.
Bye-bye. Oh, congrats, Dennis. Yes, congrats. Good job. Your belt will be on its way.
Awesome.